First from the spinner and now from Faisal Shah.
Again, through his defense. 2 overs bowled, it's 6 for 1. Six for 1. Shubman Gill, the man dismissed. Faisal Shah bowling a really good delivery to knock back the off stump. Shakil will continue. Abhishek Sharma on strike. Swings it. There's no one in the deep on the onside, so easy pickings. He'll be eyeing that area.
It is such a big risk when you're bowling round the wicket, a left arm spinner, and having no one on the onside, especially the mid wicket, and bowling also that leg stump channel. That means trouble. All Abhishek need to do is just put a bat on ball. That's all. Although he didn't get it from the middle of the bat, it was just an inside edge, and ball raced away for 4.
Now a mid-on goes into the circle. The man at long on goes a little wider. At least he's got some cover, the left-arm spinner. Deep mid-wicket now. And he targets long on this time. 4, then a 6. He doesn't waste any time, this boy, Abhishek Sharma.
It was always a risk giving Shakil a second over, especially to Abhishek, who has only faced 1 delivery in the first over, and he didn't get the opportunity to face too many deliveries, and now he would like to face all 6 deliveries because ball coming in, easy pickings, and he's not going to be bothered where the fielder is. Once he gets going, it's not going to be easy for Shakil to handle that.
Yes, he'll keep targeting long on. Look to go inside out as well. Got the game. Takes the single.
Shakil will be relieved after just giving single away, asking Abhishek to come and stand non-strikers. Look at that. This was no way half volley. But it's such a good player, free flow of the bat, and he doesn't care where the fielders are when he hits it.
The Oman team for today's game, 2 changes. Mentioned Mohammad Nadeem, the 43-year-old playing. Zakaria Islam also coming into the side. Hasnain Shah and Wasim Ali. And then left out. Samson off the mark. Still 1 ball left. Already hit a 6 and a boundary. Mid-on still up in the circle. There's no one at square leg. Where is where he might target? That's huge. Effortless strike again. So a big over. There's 16 coming off it. It's 22 for 1 after 3. So 22 for 1. After 2 good overs, 16 runs coming off the last one. It's still Faisal Shah.
When a ball get hit for a couple of boundaries in an over, and if your seamer's bowling from the other end, he never likes it because the balls get soft very quickly. This Kookaburra cricket ball, this was a great hit. It was not a half volley by any mean. So he'd be thinking, is he going to swing now or no? Because it only swings for max 4 overs. And also you don't want the ball to be traveling all over too much.
This looks a little scratchy, a little out of touch. There's no rhythm at the moment for Sanju Samson.
Yeah, beauty. That is absolutely perfect. The length, the lines, the seam position, you cannot find a fault in that delivery. Beauty. Can he bowl another one? Can he just hit that similar length again? Because Sanju Samson looked very scratchy in the first few deliveries he's faced from the left armour.
Oh, he's picked that nicely. What a man coming into play. 6 for Samson. We all know he can pack a punch. He's got 300s in T20 cricket opening the batting. And once he goes, he really starts going.
Little too full and little leg side-ish. And we all know Sanju Samson so good with his bottom hand, and the ball is just around. He's just moved back a bit and asking Faisal Shah to just bowl a little fuller. Just gave him that carrot. And what a shot.
But he should keep trying that. He's getting swing. Samson more on middle stump, middle and off with his guard. So if he can bring it back in from just outside and look for the pads, there's an opportunity.
Yeah, it's a little struggle for Sanju Samson from this length and outside the off stump. Because he's going deep in the crease, anything full he will like that. But anything on a good length from outside the off stump, that means he's got to really come forward, which he's not doing right now. There he goes. Foot actually going more toward left rather than going toward the ball. So that's the right area to bowl.
And swung away on the onside. There's a man in the deep. But they'll get 2.
Gone upstairs to
TV umpire
check
to director. We have an
run
umpire
out.
review for run out at bowler's end. Show me side on angle, please. Yeah, bat is grounded.
Yeah.
Before the bails are off, I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
ఇది నాట్ అన్నట్టు
Oh, unlucky. He finds the fielder. He timed it well. 4 gone, 30 for 1.
There was a huge cheer on the ground at the toss when India said, we'll bat first after winning the toss. A lot of people have turned up. Most of them, you would imagine, Indian supporters, and they were delighted when Surya Kumar Yadav said, we'll bat first. And this is what you get when India bats. They don't hold back. Mohammad Nadeem is the bowler. 63 matches for him, so plenty of experience. And a man with not much experience, but with a lot of flair is Abhishek Sharma. Gets another boundary.
Yeah, he went through the shot. And he's got a boundary. But not a bad start by Oman. Especially from Faisal, who got the wicket of Gill. Both beautiful delivery, curved back in, nipped back in. This was length delivery, nipping back, but that's what I think did the trick for Abhishek, that he went through the shot and he went over the fielders.
Very interesting stat on Abhishek Sharma. Something about the first ball of an over. He's really looking for that first ball of an over. He's got a strike rate of 249. So he looks to cash in first ball of the over when the bowler is just running in, trying to find his rhythm. It's gone square, more runs. As we said, India doesn't hold back. They've lost Shubman Gill, but they know just one way to bat, and this is the way.
That's the T20 way, this day and age. And incredible, interesting stat, this one you just told me, about Abhishek Sharma boundary on the first ball of the over. Every time he bats, strike rate of 249. And that puts extra pressure on a bowler in T20 format. Doesn't matter if it's a power play or after power play. If you get hit for a 4, and you'll be getting, as a bowler, you'll be under pressure for the next 5 deliveries.
Yeah, forced to get a fielder at deep point now. So strong in that area, Abhishek Sharma. Oh, was that no? The umpires all set to call it wide, but there was a sound as it passed the stumps. Was it of the pad or was it of the pad? But the umpire is certain there was no sound and he's called it wide. I think the Oman fielders are a little, I would say, disappointed, because if that had flicked the pad, would have been a leg by. This is an extra ball.
It's hit the pad big time. Or a bat. Let's have a look in a replay. Yes, there we go. They'll dredge.
Oh dear.
Dear, dear me. What will happen now? They got 3 runs. And that 2 of byes and a white ball. Extras.
Good night's sleep is done for Vimla Suri, because he was so sure that that was a wide, that there was no contact. But we are privy, of course, to the stump mic, and we clearly heard sound. And you're right, like you, I thought it was maybe pads, but it was actually a proper edge of the bat.
You look at umpire Sanjay, he went straight away white ball. He didn't even hesitate for a second. Okay, I'll have a look, see the noise, or hear the noise, or see what's happening.
Drop catch as well.
Extras apparently. No drop catch. 3 byes.
Great shot. Another wonderful shot from this very exciting left-hand batter. He's got 25 of 9. typical Abhishek Sharma innings.
Yeah, 13 from the over already. 2 balls to go. Run rate is 9.21. Let's have a look at the shot. Came across. It was a slow ball maybe, but played it nicely. Massive gap between those two fielders.
He'll try and squeeze in his scoring areas, and you'll see a lot of shots in that offside region. Straight towards covers, over point. And goes leg side this time. Just to make things different. Bit of variety.
What a player. Third boundary of the over. 17 from the over already. 1 ball to go. He's on 29 now. Just 10 deliveries. Abhishek Sharma. What a talent. Literally next to impossible for a bowler to bowl at him in first 6 overs, especially in a power play. Couple of steps picked up beautifully towards square leg for another boundary. His 5th.
Just amazing. Very smart work to go down the pitch, force the bowler to bowl close to the body, because that is the natural sort of reaction of a bowler. There's a whips it on the leg side now. They're just putting fielders where the last shot was hit. And they've got a deep square leg for Abhishek Sharma. It's 29 of 10. More runs. May not be a boundary. So right, it seems so difficult to bowl to this guy in the first 6 overs. It's 49 for 1 India. Now that data shows that a wicket falls doesn't change a thing for India. Normally when a wicket falls, you see those buildings get a little shorter. This Indian team just bats differently. They don't get worried about losing wickets. They know that they've got plenty of wickets in hand, just 20 overs. Now he's a good bowler. Jiten Ramanandi. But he's a good batter. This one is close to the fielder in the deep. Yeah, lands into the turf from a height, so doesn't carry as much. Couple of runs to Samson. Jiten Ramanandi, who played in the last game, didn't play the match before that. The good cricketer.
50 up for India in the 6th over. First ball from Jiten. Look at this. Nice. Was mid-wicket. The fielder was there, but it was just in front of the leg umpire. In front of the square. The 2 runs. The first delivery. So let's have a look at his field. He's got third man up. Final up in the circle. Final up in the circle. And then, of course, mid-on is back on the boundary and now mid-wicket. So no one is on square leg.
The line has to be in the stumps. Gone for it. He'll find the fielder. His work so far. 6 overs taking a very, very long time for Oman.
And this partnership is worth 46 now. Spotlight on this young talent, Abhishek Sharma. 31 of just 11 deliveries. Strike rate is very healthy, 281. 5 boundaries and a massive 6. And look at his strike rate in 2025, averaging 52. That's incredible in T20 format.
The crazy numbers. Well bowled. To have your wits about to do something like that, pitching the ball up, getting it to swing. Great delivery amongst the mayhem.
As a bowler, you just stick to your plan. Look at his innings. Couple of brilliant shots, gave himself room, inside out. And then, of course, goes leg side, he goes offside. He's equally good either side of the square. That's why he's so good. What a player.
His go-to side is the offside, but we've seen in this innings, He can also change his stack. So far, so good from Jiten Ramanandi's ball to his field.
Over so far from Jiten. 4 runs only from 4 deliveries, especially against the likes of Sanju Samson and Abhishek Sharma.
Now, Samson knows what the line is going to be. 3 times he's hit the ball on the leg side, hasn't got a boundary. Let's see what he does this ball. Again, well bowled, really well bowled. Can see Samson just trying to put the pressure on the bowler, went down the pitch, waited for him to react. Great reactions from Jiten.
Variation slow ball, I think. The leg cutter from Jiten. I think as a bowler, especially if you don't have pace, the best thing is to go to variation. Here we go. Played it nicely. Straight to him, to the bowler. 5 runs from the over. 1 ball to go.
Yeah, 1 fielder on the boundary each side for Abhishek Sharma. Got 200s at the T20 level, Abhishek Sharma. He hasn't been around for too long, but 200s. Nice one. What a way to finish that over. What a shot from Abhishek Sharma. May have been another slow ball, but it's gone long and far. 60 for 1 after 6. The best crowd that we've had so far in the Asia Cup. We are in Abu Dhabi today for India versus Oman game. Samay Srivastava will come and bowl some leg spinners with legs Stuart McGill. Slightly round arm, lots of side spin. A bit humid today, not dry heat like we've had so far on this ground. See him give the ball a real rip. An impressive bowler, Samay Srivastava. Nice looking shot. Will he get there? Sliding stop, couple of runs for India. Yeah, a couple of hundreds we mentioned of Abhishek Sharma. 1 came in 47 balls. 213 strike rate, and against England, he got up 135 of 54 balls, strike rate 250.
Unbelievable stats from a special player. This partnership is worth now 56 of 29 deliveries. Srivastava is the new bowler. Straight as an arrow, and for the maximum. Pressure on the bowler now. First ball boundary.
Yeah, that was smart cricket from Samson. Normally, this kind of a line, the batter looks to play the cover drive. It's not in the stumps, it's slightly outside off. He's just a superb player, Sanju Samson. Stays in the crease, waits. And there's a bit of flat batted sort of contact with the ball to get it straight and get the power as well. This is tremendous batting so far from India. Tries the wrong one. And he may have... he's missed that completely. He was right behind that ball before he lost his foothold. Jiten Ramanandi there on the boundary.
But what a shot. Picked up a googly. Unfortunate fielder slipped. He was right behind the ball. This can happen to anyone. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was the back of a hand, you can see. Didn't turn. Waited. Played over extra cover. Straight to the fielder. He was there and then he just slipped, poor guy. And boundary.
So the ball may have just turned the last minute like it does. Interesting, very keen to save the singles are Oman. They've got their fielders inside the circle running in and trying to save a single.
Coming back to the crowd, it's a very decent crowd supporting their team here. Obviously, mostly Indian supporters.